Uh. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Oh gosh, gotta get used to my home setup again. Oh lord, lord. How are you guys doing? It is now nighttime. Okay. Alright, I think I did everything. My gosh, I legit forgot how to do anything. It's only been a couple of days since I streamed. Welcome home. Thank you. Thank you guys. I'm Malim. Hello, Natsu-san. Hello. Thank you, thank you. And also, Yupi-san, Tsuko no gift. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigato. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys got a gift to run, make sure to thank Yupi-san. Thank you, Yupi-san. Gotta be like that. Arigato, Yupi-san. Gotta be like that, okay? Follow my lead. But, yeah. I had a very long and tiring day, but the good news is that I can sleep pretty well after the stream. So hopefully I don't have to like worry about time difference again. Although I took like a 2-3 hour nap before, but I think I'm like still pretty tired, so I should be okay. I thought I could handle flights, but I'm like, ugh, can't handle them. I'm starting to like not be able to handle long flights anymore. I used to be able to just tank through it, and I used to be able to sleep pretty, maybe not the best sleep, but like okay, like I could get through like at least maybe 4 to 5 hours, right? That's like my longest ever, I would say, that I've slept. But then now it's like, bro, I can barely sleep for like 1 hour. Man, my ability to sleep on the plane is starting to dwindle down. I don't know why. It's so uncomfortable. I really dislike the headrest. I think maybe it depends on, of course it depends on the aircraft, but I hate having a headrest. It makes my like, if I try to put my head there, there's like this awkward, because of the headrest having this awkward bump, my spine is like not aligned to the chair itself. My head is kind of like poking out like I'm doing a head poke or something, and it's uncomfortable. I wish I could just rip it off, but nah, thank you so much. Welcome back for 8 months. Been almost 10 months. That's true. Yeah, including the debut and debut like few months. Thank you for being our Mal. Thank you. I don't regret being your biggest fan. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you. I think I missed another one too. Susu or just a rat. Thank you so much for 3 months as well. EP 3 months. Thank you guys. Thank you. But yeah, this is the bona fide recap stream Zatsu. Mal, thank you so much for the 8 months. Sleepy Bun reporting in ZZZZZ. Feel free to go ahead and sleep if it's too tiring. Thank you so much for coming by though. Thank you. I'm a sleepy genie right now as well. But yeah. This is gonna be the official catch-up Zatsu, because I didn't really have one. I kind of just did spaces, but this is it for you guys who may have missed the spaces. Here we go. We're gonna go through the entire week. What did happen? What did I miss? Or what you guys miss? Speaking of, I need to get out the schedule because I know for sure I don't forget. I'm out. Oh, while I'm getting out the schedule, guys, in case you did not know, there's only a couple of days left. Only a couple of days left of the birthday goods right here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm Makogi-san. Hello, hello. Okay. This should be the schedule. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is fun. All right. So, guys, remember some very important things. The merch, guys. It's only up for about like 4 more days. 3 to 4 more days. So make sure if you haven't gotten it yet and you want to, do it like soon, because there's always going to be some issues on the website side, maybe. So just in case, you know, if you don't want that to happen, getting it better would always be helpful. In case you still don't know what's in the merch, I will explain to you gratefully. All right. Malim birthday goods and voice 2025. We got the goods and okay, actually I should save that for that. We got individually the scarf charm keychain. It's pulled from my body, ripped it out with cold-blooded hands. Just yoink it and given to you in keychain form. You know, this is a very nice piece to just like have on your bag, on your car keys, on your purse, maybe wallet, maybe. If it allows, if you have like a holder on your phone case, like those string holders, you can do that too. Yeah, it doesn't really scream Malim unless you know the pattern, of course. So I think it's very like discreet and stuff. I like those kind of merch, very discreet, right? You can bring it around. It's just like a nice accent piece to certain things, and if people know, then they're like, oh, I know that, I know what that is, and maybe you could make a new friend. Hey, but if not, then nobody will question it. Very, very nice, very subtle. And remember, it is a whole 42 centimeter long of a scarf charm keychain, or 420 millimeters, or 16.5 inches. This thing is pretty long. I really like it, and I hope you do too. Okay, and then next is also what a really fantastic piece, the acrylic panel. Oh my gosh, if you don't know, this was drawn by the amazing Senzaki Mama. They did everything so perfectly. And there's the pajama Malim. In case you didn't know, I actually wanted the pajamas at first, right? Like I was just thinking about it, but I didn't mention it, and I didn't know if I could. But Senzaki Mama, they just did it, and I didn't even say anything, and it's just like, it's so perfect. I love it. So yeah, and then you know, you guys are on there too, the center buns on the side, and what a lovely morning. And you guys can see a bunch of skincare products on the table, and the mirror has a bunch of little nice sweet messages, and then it's just happy birthday, and it's really nice. And it would look very nice on your desk too, or your shelves, or where else would you put an acrylic panel? I don't know. Or sleep. You could sleep with it. You could put it under your pillow every day you wake up. Take it out under your pillow and be like, I mean, it kind of fits actually. You could do that because it is themed. It is a pretty much get ready with me in the morning kind of theme. So kind of works. Yeah. And speaking of, oh, actually no, that's the next one. Okay, but if you are a Cinnabon acrylic stand keychain, guys, you can also put this on a keychain. You can put this on your bag too. Put it on your phone. Now, if you put it on your phone, people might know. Maybe people might know, but still, it's the first ever Cinnabon merch. You guys definitely want to get some of yourselves, right? And I really would love it if you do get this. It's gonna be really funny, because I really like to see some pictures. Also the acrylic panel too. Whenever you guys get that, I would love to see pictures of that too, using the send merch tag. But you can line up the Cinnabon stand keychain with the other Malim stand keychains, or the Pape. You know, you can, if you have a whole bunch of them, you can surround me having like this huge, I don't know, put us in a dollhouse. Yeah. Play with the stands like in a dollhouse. Yeah, you guys, and there's a cool fiery looking, you know, motif of mine as the acrylic stand base. I think it looks super nice. In a jar? I mean, all right, if you want that, it's you guys. This one I'm not gonna say yes or no to, so you do you. Hey, if you get multiple, then you're gonna need multiple jars, right? Think about that. Hey yo. And then what I was alluding to before is the voice set. And this is a special 3-track voice set. Like I mentioned before, the theme is getting ready in the morning with me, but there's also an additional part. The first track is get ready in the morning with me, and the second track a little bit more special. It's a little bit more birthday themed, I guess you could say. But yeah, what if any Cinder Buns have already listened to it, let me know what you guys think. And of course, I thank you so much for the 7 months. Welcome back, our sleepy dehydrated hands. Oh, speaking of dehydrated, thank you. Actually, I need to drink some. Oh, frick! Oh, I closed the lid and all the water squirted out of my eye, bruh. Thank you so much for 7 months. Hands above, muscular, nasty. Nasty in a good way, I'm assuming. King Mound, the world destroyer, the suspicious slayer. Wait, I think I remember this. I remember this nickname. We love you, homeboy. Thank you so much. Welcome back for 7 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I feel really nasally right now. Bro, I don't know why. It's always before stream. But yeah, thank you so much for 7 months. Thank you. We're getting close to that 1 year mark. That's gonna be crazy to see. With the 1 year badge too. It's gonna be cool. It's amazing. By now, please get that voice pack. Yeah. And then the third track, guys. The third track is a special track that I've written, quote unquote. But for me, I decided not to write down anything. I just thought of things I would like to convey to you guys, like my feelings for you guys, and then I just said it. So, very emotionally driven voice pack. All of them, really, honestly, yeah, pretty much all of them. So I feel like there's a little thing for everybody. There's a little thing for everybody. And of course, it comes with the art itself, 2 wallpapers, the default size, I'm pretty sure, and then one that's cropped for your phone. So when you open your phone in the morning, because I'm pretty sure most of you guys do that, right? I do that. You guys can see the lovely, beautiful Malim B-Day art as well. Highly recommend that. Yeah. You know, and if you want to, if you're kind enough to, or if you're feeling very kindful, or kind, if you're feeling very kind as well, you can also, in case you didn't know, there's a gift feature on Booth, and maybe some people want to try converting to a Cinnabon, maybe. You can also gift them a voice pack too, if you guys want. Let them know. Want to know their opinion as well. Yeah. And if you like everything that you see, there's a special deal. Wow, combo wombo pack, the goods and voice set. You get everything that I've just mentioned, including a special wallpaper that has my, well, I guess now it's seen. If you went to Anime Impulse, but if you haven't, then still not seen. Digital signed signature of me. Yeah, unless you saw pictures, then well. But if you haven't, then you can get this instead, and you can get this special wallpaper too. And it doesn't also just include the signature, it also includes another little special message for you guys that I also wrote with my feelings in mind. Yeah. So that's still available for a couple of more days. And once it's done its run, it will be gone. And yeah, I just wanna also like remind that this merch here is like, how do I say? I've mentioned it before, but like it really help out with future merch, you know what I mean? So if you guys want even cooler and better merch, this right here is like the investment point. They see how well it does, and if it blows their expectations, and you know, in the future we could get even cooler merch ideas. Like what would be cool? I know we mentioned like a Willy cup or teacup, right? Hey, in the future we could do it. It is possible. A lot of merch ideas, I feel like with FSP, they're pretty open to a range of different ideas. It just depends on how well we do. But any support on discounts, you know, like even getting the voice pack, or just getting like the stands or panel, you know, all those still count a lot. You don't have to, you know, like force yourself to, oh, I need to get everything, if that is a concern, for example. So but yeah, like also not just that it dictates future merch lines, future birthday merch lines. Not only does it dictate that, but it also dictates other projects too, like potential sponsors, or I don't know, just like maybe personal future projects, like covers, for example, as those things cost money. You know, in the real terms, I guess, right? I support body pillow. Yeah, if you guys really want a body pillow, then we gotta really do well on this merch right now. Yeah. Again, I don't want to sound like, I really don't want to like sound like I'm pressuring or whatever, but you know how it is, right? Damn, thank you so much for 3 months. It was nice meeting you at AIOC. It was nice meeting you too. I was super happy. I wish I could have said more, but it went by so fast. Lol, but EP 3 months. I know, I feel the same. I said on my space too. We'll get to the meet and greets too. Just want to do everything chronological. But yeah, like, man, the time went by so fast, and I felt like I couldn't say what I wanted to say too. But it was still a lot of fun. I'm super happy that you came. Thank you so much. Hey, here's to more in the future, hopefully. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, what was I mentioning again? Malim EP. Yeah, but the merch. Really wanna, I guess I just really wanted to reiterate and highlight that it is like the mark for what we could do in the future. Kind of like, you know, we do well now, and then we get even better stuff in the future. Stuff like that, yeah. And also, the Anime Impulse merch is also up too. If you haven't been to Anime Impulse, or you didn't go to Anime Impulse, there's also the online merch at the same store. So if you guys click through the link, and then go to the FSP, like if you click First Stage Production, there is the, you can scroll down a bit, and then there's the Anime Impulse merch too. And those merch, Ravenous and Avalon both have. And they also are, you know, if in case you wasn't able to go, but you really like the Anime Impulse art, for example, we have the standees, the badges, and also the Pop A reruns. If you didn't get yourself a Pop A before, is still available now. And then I think Avalon has one other additional item, which is the Nesoberry, and I think mascot stuff too. But those are very limited in quantity, at least for the Nesoberries from what I remember. But for Ravenous, we have the stand, badge, and Pop A, just in case you guys didn't get it before. So yeah. Kind of get a second Malim Pop A. Yeah, just in case your first one, you know, gets dirty or you lose it, then you have a second one just for backup. But then you need a third one for that backup. You know what I mean? Just in case the second one also gets damaged or lost. But then you don't want to like have a backup and not be able to use it, so you should display that. But then you want to have a backup for the display one just in case, you know, you have it out for so long and then it gets dirty. So you should get a fourth one. 55 now. 55 stands, 55 panels, 55 keychains, 50. Real. It always starts like that. Guys, that's you know, it's just insurance. You know what I mean? Lucy said 5 makes a council. But then you need the audience for the council, right? So you should... Oh! Oops, I clicked the button. Oopsies. But you should, you know... You need an audience for the council, so you should get, like... 100. I got 6 million Pop A's. Can't wait to swim in them. Yeah, put it... Yeah, actually... Oh my gosh, fill up a whole bathtub with the Malim Pop A's. It's like swimming in money, but in Pop A. If you get 5, you can trade a VCT team. Is that Valorant? Something about Valorant. But yeah, that's what I wanted to mention. And it's only gonna be up for a few more days, so I highly suggest. It really supports me in a lot of ways, more ways than you might think, behind the scenes and stuff. So if you are even considering, if you have an inkling, you know, even if you just like what you see, like the art or the merch itself, I would really highly appreciate it. You know, I wouldn't, like I've mentioned a lot of times before, right? I wouldn't be able to be here without your guys' support. So thank you so much. Yeah. I gotta get the rest of the Ravenous so Malim Pop A won't be lonely. Exactly. I like how you think. For real, for real. Alright. Well then. Shall we get to the recap then? Shall we get to the recap? What have we done? We're gonna go by day, Malim perspective. I purposefully did not talk too much about anything because I really wanted to have one concise place to put all my thoughts in. So this is it. First things first, the plane. I think Roscoe mentioned it, like dropped it a lot of times throughout the week, so I'll just pretend that you guys don't know anything, so it would make it easier for me, so I can just like say everything. But yeah, we were on the same flight, and because we were, I asked him, you want to just sit next to each other? And he's like, okay. But I got the freaking middle seat. Pains, bruh. I mean, I guess I am shorter by like a little bit, but Luckily enough, it wasn't that bad because the person next to me, so I was in the middle, Roscoe was to my right, and then there was like a high school girl, I think, or something, to the left of me. And she was so short. Like, actually, I think not even topping, I'm just guessing, not over 150 centimeters tall. Like really short. But I appreciated it. I felt lucky because the entire time they had their feet up on the chair, the small ass plain chair, right? A kid, yeah, it was like a high school kid. I'm pretty sure, unless I don't know. I mean, there are adults that are like really short, but I think they were like a high schooler, and they were like super. No shame. I appreciate it actually a lot. But the thing is that, you know, the tiny ass plane seat, right? They were able to put their feet up on the plane, so they were kind of like hermit crab, kind of sitting, like they were sitting on their chair with their feet also on their own chair. Does that make sense? Like you put your knees towards your chest, like that kind of position. They were like that the entire time, the entire flight. So basically, I didn't have to worry about like my leg room, pretty much. Like, you know, sometimes if a person's like super tall, they literally cannot put their legs together because otherwise their knees will just be hitting the goddamn like tray. So they kind of have to like man spread a little bit, you know what I mean? They kind of have to spread their legs out because otherwise they literally can't fit in the chair. But that sucks for the like the other side, the people sitting on the side, because then where will your legs go, right? But luckily, I don't have to worry. In fact, I would even argue that I might have gotten a little bit more leg space than normal because I didn't have to worry about like accidentally bumping. The only person I didn't care about was Roscoe, and we were I was just freaking mad and give a shit. But at least for the other person, I like there were just no legs down there, so because they had it up the entire time. I was like, that's crazy. They like filled their chair space too, was like they only filled up, like for me, I would fill up like 80% of the chair's square footage, but they filled up like, if they were just sitting regularly, like 60%. They put up their legs and that made it to 80%. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I kind of got lucky on that. And then yeah, Roscoe took the aisle. But it was chill. We were both pretty tired. We were planning to sleep. I mean, yeah, he had his whole thing with gluten-free meal, if you guys remember that. But before that, I think he told me like, oh, we were waiting in the, oh my god, he freaking almost went on the wrong plane. But it wasn't his fault. It was because of his it was because of his like app thing wasn't working. Which that's why I always print the boarding pass, because the app has shit like that like it just glitches out or whatever. So I always print my boarding pass. So anyways, literally I was at the gate that we were supposed to be at, and then Roscoe was somewhere else, and I was like, Roscoe, where are you? I'm literally at the gate. And he's like, huh? No, you're not. I'm at the gate. And he asked me what gate number. He's like, why are you there? So he came over and he saw the sign that said, you know, to Japan, and he's like, huh, well, that makes sense. And his was like somewhere else, and he thought it would like change later, brother. and then I'm like, why is it different? Check your app. And then he's like, okay. And he said it, he showed me, and it was different. It was at a different gate. But then he refreshed the page, and then it refreshed to the right gate, and I'm like, bruh. I had it correct the entire time, so I was good. But yeah, we had to like go up to the desk and be like, is this flight changed to this gate? Because we have different gate things on our app. And they're like, oh yeah, it's this flight. And we're like, oh, okay, thank you. Always print the boarding pass, y'all. So yeah, and then we just chilled, and then we got on the plane, and then we sat next to each other, and then we watched the Minecraft movie. But then he was like low-key, he was like, bruh, I know for a fact that the entire movie you're just gonna like look at me every time they say the memes and then annoy me. And then I was like, well, okay, well now you said that, I have to do it now. And oh, actually too, he was low-key goated at doing the like same time pressing play, because we pressed play at the same time, but I think he was a little bit ahead. So he had to, you know, the screens aren't like 240 hertz touch refresh rate, so you had to kind of like guess the delay too, just a bit. But he was tapping the play thing, and he got it exactly like frame by frame the same time. So we literally watched it at the same time. It was crazy. But yeah, anyways, the Minecraft movie was I don't know, exactly as I expected. I don't know what else to say. There were a lot of moments we were just like, what the fuck is happening? When the pandas appeared, I looked at him and was like, oh my god, it's pandas. When it was chicken jockey, I was like tapping his shoulder. I'm like, Roscoe, look, they're about to do the thing. They're about to do the thing. And then I whispered chicken jockey on the plane. It's pretty epic. We only watched one movie though, and then after that, oh, there was the joke that he thought was the one joke where he laughed so hard because it was so stupid. What was it again? He said like, so the context is that there's a human and then there's a villager, a Minecraft villager, and they're on a date, and the waiter comes by and they ask the human, oh, is he finished? Like, is the villager finished? And then the human is like, no, I think he's Swedish. But yeah, we're finished. It does not sound as funny as when I say it out loud. But during the moment, me and Roscoe, like, we did the thing where we you know, when you're trying to keep in your laughter, so you kind of do a weird like chest hump thing and your shoulders go like up and down. I didn't laugh because of the joke. I laughed because at how freaking how much Roscoe was dying from such a stupid joke. I was laughing because at Roscoe, okay. But yeah, and then who else? I forgot the dude's name, but like there's this one character that's the like retired gamer or whatever, and he was such a dick. He was such a dick. I was like, damn, they're really making this guy a big asshole. Which is like the whole point, but like, wow, they really made him an asshole. Like a big asshole. Like all he wants is money, he just wants some diamonds or whatever, but yeah. And then, you know, the plot is like Minecraft movie plot. I don't even know how to explain it. It was just a movie. I really kind of low-key wish that I watched it in theaters so I can hear everyone scream chicken jockey or something like that, because I think it would have made my experience like 10 times more stupid and fun. But it was still funny. Annoying Roscoe, he was like the entire time he was just like, this shit's so ass. Was like his expression. But yeah, that was it. And then literally after we watched it, we kind of knocked out. Roscoe slept and he freaking snored, and I couldn't sleep because his head was like this, like tilted up, and then he started snoring. I'm like, typically I'm okay, honestly, with noise. So I slept for like 3 to 4 hours, I think. I slept for 3 to 4 hours. And then the rest of the time I literally just played on my 3DS. I literally just played on my 3DS. Yeah, and then he got his gluten-free meal, bro. I think something happened and he actually like the option wasn't enabled for him, and then he just, while I was eating my what was it called? What did I have? I think my first meal. Oh, bro, I had sukiyaki on the plane. That shit was so unexpected, but it was so good. Oh my gosh. And then I think it was like a salad or something, and then I had like a bread. It was okay bread, but oh my gosh, sukiyaki for airplane food was so good. And he had oh, what was his first thing? It did not compare to the sukiyaki though, and I was just like, it smelled so nice. That was legit the best airplane food I ever had. It wasn't a lot though. It was like, you know, still small, but like, oh my god, that shit was bussin'. It was the best thing I've ever had on an airplane. And then Roscoe watched me eat it all. So it was pretty good. Heard Roscoe wanted some of your dessert. My dessert? Oh yeah, the yogurt. Yeah, because it was gluten free too. He was so pissed about that. Yeah. But there was like the yeah, you know, the hot pockets. It was kind of like a hot pocket equivalent, and that was kind of mid, bro. That was mid. Yeah, hot pot. Oh, it was not. It did not taste good. I don't think it was exactly the brand Hot Pockets. It was like some other similar thing, but that was like the other meal I had, and then yeah, that was about it, I think. It was really cold on the plane, but luckily I prepared and I got a hoodie. And I was doing really well, but my flight coming back, I kind of forgot, and I had my pocket warmer, so I had to use that, but it was like not enough. It was not enough. But yeah, and then we went through good old custom, got our bang, and then we arrived. That was pretty much the plane. Yeah, most of the time we just spent sleeping so we could not die time zone wise. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I think Roscoe probably crashed out more about the gluten-free food, but I was living it up with my sukiyaki. I was living it. ね、飛行機時ね、日本行く時、ラスコと一緒に座った。右の椅子がラスコです。で、俺は真ん中。でも、ちょっと真ん中ちょっとちょっと、あまり好きじゃない。でも今回はまあまあです。左の人はすごく、なんて言って、短い。背が低いから、スペースがたくさんあります。大丈夫。で、なんかご飯は、すき焼き。Oh my gosh。初めてすき焼き、飛行機で食べましたけど、すごく美味しかった。多分、一番飛行機のご飯です。私の一番大好きな飛行機ご飯。The planes not give you blankets anymore? They do, but it ass. I don't like it's thin. It's not good. Yeah. 今回の飛行機はめちゃめちゃ寒かった。本当に。でもなんかフディジャケットがありますから、大丈夫です。Yeah, but yeah, it's thin. So I had a hoodie, so I was fine, but my legs were like shivering, so I had to like fold up the blanket and put it on my legs. So yeah. すき焼きいいな、すき焼きいいね。いいです。めっちゃ美味しかった。 帰るときは、何を食べましたかちょっと忘れちゃった。普通な、なんか、照り焼きチキンとか。ママです、ママ。すき焼きもっと美味しかった。This time when I came back, they had like, I think they had pasta. These were the choices. They had pasta, chicken, which is what I ate. And then they had カツカレーかなちょっと忘れちゃった。But yeah, I chose the chicken and it was like, alright. I wanted the sukiyaki again, not gonna lie. I wish they had a sukiyaki, but... Hi, Sir Simon, welcome in, Ziwa! But yeah. で、ラスコと一緒にマインクラの映画なんか新しいの映画今新しいじゃなくてでもなんかマインクラの映画一緒に見ました the same time we click play boop we counted down お肉いっぱいだねそうです Actually I don't think I had yakiniku Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I did. This time I didn't have yakiniku. I had a lot of yakitori though. Yeah. 今回は焼肉食べませんでした。でも焼き鳥いっぱい食べた。と What else did I eat? なんかファミリーレストランもたくさん食べました。Think we're saving money, bro. I don't really remember what I ate. Yeah, what? I don't remember what I ate. I gotta ask like Riser or Altus. Oh, of course we went to eat the burgers that everybody love. I think if I go by day, I'll remember it. So we'll save that for a little bit later. How do I feel going back to Japan as a visitor? To be fair, I'm not really visiting. We do have to work a lot. So it's more like, also literally, I've only been away for like a month. So it kind of just felt like I had a vacation here. And then I went back to Japan. Like it felt like the opposite. You know what I mean? なんかいかが月だっけ帰りましたね。日本what's it called? I went 日本行く I don't know. Renaissance really weren't joking about dragging you back soon. Yeah. For real. You're gonna be going back a lot. Yeah, we have our 3Ds coming up, so see you guys again. ね、なんかいっぱいね、飛行機で飛ぶ。日本行く。Right? I've only been away from Japan for literally 1 month. I go back, it's like nothing really changed. I mean, it's just like, it's nice though, because I get to be with the boys this time at the hotel. But yeah. And this time, literally, I low-key kind of went crazy with Pokemon. I just came back for Pokemon, bro. Oh my gosh. Personally, for me, I went to the Pokemon stores and like card shops like 4 to 5 different times. No. I think I have a problem. I may or may not have a problem. I think literally, okay, I think we should get into the days now, day by day play, because we got there and literally I was like, Cass, if you're not tired, we should hit up the store immediately, first day. And I think we ended up not. No, did we end up doing it? No, we did. No, we did end up doing it. We went to the closest center, the closest Pokemon center. Day one, literally landed. We literally dumped our shit in the hotel. We're like, all right, let's get out. And then we went out, and I think like 5 of us or something went out together, and we all got packs. We were eating at the restaurant. All of FSP was eating together, and we just started like opening. And then there was this, like, me and Riser were like really hungry, but then we kind of over ordered because it was tabehodai. And then we were like, ah, shit, I don't think we can finish another plate. So then I was like, the Monasans were telling us to like, hey, you guys ordered it, you should eat it, you know. And then me and Riser were like, oh, but you know, you guys work so hard. And then all I kept saying was like, you guys need more iron. Eat some of this meat. Get more iron or whatever. I don't even know if iron is in meat. And then I was like, okay. I'm gonna pull a pack, and if it's a hit, and then I'll eat another plate. I was betting, and then the Monasans were in it too. They're like, okay, open it. Get a hit, and then eat another plate. And then I did not get a hit, so I didn't get to eat another plate. Let's go. But yeah, it was really fun. We were all hanging out together for the first day. It was pretty chill because we kind of, you know, we arrived a little bit later in the day, so it was mostly just we hit the center, ate, came back, sleep, try to, you know, adjust our time. And I really think that I adjusted my time pretty well this time. So I'm hoping I can do that tonight as well. But yeah. That was the first day, really. Yeah. Let me think if there's anything else. Yeah, 初めての晩ご飯みんな一緒に焼き鳥 It was 焼き鳥食べました。 It was very yummy, really good. で、食べる時もポケモンパックが開けました。I love gambling! Just had to gamble the first day. Oh, you already know it. I may or may not drop like $30 already on the first day, just on packs alone. I did not get any hits. Roscoe was so crazy this entire trip. I think he has with him like he probably spent like I think maybe $60 or whatever in total, and he got the big hits, and he probably made I think 300. Bruh. I just know that I was 1 pack away, guys. I just know. But to be fair, this time I was mostly buying singles. Would you say you spent more than Cass? Dude, nobody is even close to spending what Cass has spent. If we're considering the last trip too, okay? In my entire time in Japan, I've never spent anywhere near what Cass has spent, alright? How much? I don't even remember. It was those Oripa. Kinda... if you don't know what it is, it's like a mystery pack. There's like different tiers, but I don't know, like at least like a couple of $100, I'm pretty sure. みんなオリパ知ってる？ポケモンのオリパ。They're basically mystery packs, and you know there's like different tiers you can spend. Usually it ranges from anywhere like 1,000 to 10,000 yen, and then you can basically gotcha. There's like a really big hit which will make you back your money and more, and you get like profit. But, you know, obviously, it's like 90% of it is bad. There's some places that are super, like, some of them will be like 10,000 yen, and then what you get in value is like not even 3,000. So you lost 7,000, for example. こればわかるよ。やった。But yeah, I haven't done those. I only did like 2 vending machine ones. It was like 2,000, and the minute I got like nothing, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. They're kind of don't do them. In my opinion, I don't think it's really that good. But you know, Cass has won here and there before, I think. So yeah. Maybe I was just one away from the hit, you know? Did we tell you? I think somebody told on their streams, but I'll tell you. So the day that I spent like 2,000 on gacha, the vending machine, was like, I think 8 of us or something were together. Maybe like 6 to 7 or something, 6 to 8. And then we all huddled up on this one vending machine, and I kid you not, we spent collectively, we gave that store like 15 to 20,000 yen. Like all of us combined. I spent like 2k, another person spent 2k, another person spent 2k yen, you know? Somebody, I think Cass and Lucy spent like 6k or something. So collectively together as a group, we walk in this store, and then the staff are just like, wow, we just made a bunch of money. And all of us got nothing. We got duds. All of them were duds. It was kind of crazy. Cass kept saying like, guys, there's no way, because like 6 people went and they were all duds, so the next one must be a hit. And then he gets a dud, and then another dud, and another. He's like, okay, this time it's gotta be a hit, and he gets another dud. Bro, I'm just saying, maybe by the like 3rd or 4th person, you might start considering, I think it might be a little bit rigged, maybe a little bit rigged. No, they all got scammed, bro. I'm just saying. I think so. But hey, I spent 2,000, so I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm good. Maybe we did one more. Stop. No, don't say that. Don't make him spend his money, more of his money. But yeah, that was crazy. But most of the time, I did buy some packs for fun, but I was looking at singles this time, and I wanted to build my EV collection. So I just got some EV cards that I liked, basically. And I also got that EV box that I opened on the space. That was a lot of fun. Gacha or claw machines, which is better? Depends. I mean, if the machine is strong, then that. But if it's not, then I would say the Jido Hanbaiki. But it's like, how do you know if it's legit? You know what I mean? The only thing I like to gacha is the Ichiban Kuji. I really like Ichiban Kuji because you're guaranteed to get at least a little something, and you can usually see. Oh my god, my voice! You can usually see what like items are left depending on the place. And then you can like kind of gauge like, oh, okay, I have a good chance of getting the top prize or like at least a D or something. ね、一番くじ好き。別のなんかガチャのことあんまり好きじゃない。なんか一番くじね、なんかくじのことがなんか一つのhow do you say like present ねあります。At least there's one. So ねなんか like the vending machine is like disappointing. I don't like the UFO catcher ね多分俺はあまり上手じゃないから多分like bad at it. I'm not good at UFO catcher, so that's or the claw machine, so that's probably why I don't really like it. Maybe if I was more skilled, I would like it, But yeah, I think I suck. どれか一つはもらえるかわいいよね。からいいね。そうそうそう。それはいいポイントです。And they're usually like the items are always usually if it's like you know, if it's like a Pokemon Kuji or like I don't know, some other like I saw a Yuru Camp Kuji once, that was cool. The items are usually like I kind of like either it's like a small little acrylic thing, it's like okay, but then usually they kind of have like a small hand towel or maybe a mug. Usually the top prizes are probably like figurines or a plushie or something like that, which are nice too. But yeah, like I won one though. I won like a Pokemon. I won a Rowlet. I think I mentioned before. I just took one ticket and boom. I think it was like the C prize. It felt good. I felt pretty good. 一番くじ昔は1回500円だったんだよ。500円。I want that. 今700円ぐらいね。ちょっと高いね。やばい。Inflation. It's inflation, guys. I think there's still some. I think if it's like less popular things, it's probably a little bit cheaper. But yeah, typically they're like 700 to 800 yen now. Yeah. Okay. But I think that was like the first day. The second day. What did we do the second day? Okay, I don't remember. The day that it was our like get used to the what's it called? Time zone change? Bruh, I actually don't remember anything. What did I do on the second day? Do you guys remember? I'm gonna go back to my tweets. Maybe I can get a Fukatsume? Futsukame? So, 忘れちゃった. Yeah. Us? Yeah, you guys. Yeah, tell me what we did. I don't remember. Did I have a Zatsu? Oh, we had that, yeah, we did have a Zatsu. We had the, spit roast Zatsu, but that was, like, later. No, wait, that was the first day. No, that was That was the first day, no? That was the first day, because we were opening... No, yeah. No, I think we were opening packs. That was the first day. I gotta like go back to look at it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Why would we know better than you? Maybe some of you guys remember. Review your photo album. The only thing I took a picture of was a matcha ice cream. That's it. I have one photo from this trip. I have one photo from this trip, guys. Oh, and the Malempape too. Yup. That's about it. Bruh, I don't remember. I didn't tweet anything. It's like blank. I'm actually blanking out. Oh, okay. And then we had the... Oh, nah. We went to the center again. For sure. I think this is the day... We went to the card store. Yeah, we went to sell cars. That was the day. I remember. Okay, you know what the reason why I don't remember? The reason why I don't remember anymore was because me, Cass, and Lucy stayed at the store for legit like 3 to 5 hours or something. Because we were getting our cards sold and we were just waiting, and then we were also like just chilling in the store. Literally, that's why I don't remember, because the whole day was spent at the damn card store. Everybody else literally went to go like to the mall to eat, or they went to like Uniqlo to buy clothes. Me, Cass, and Lucy just chilled at the store. Bro, I wish we had decks, because I would have loved to play just some games while waiting, but there's a lot in the store. We were waiting for our cars to be like appraised to sell. That's what we were waiting for. And we had a lot, so maybe that's why. Okay, it's coming back to me now. We did go to the card lounge, the Pokemon card lounge. It's so cool. That place is so cool. We had a couple of games. I think the overall victor was Lucy. I think he won most of the matches. I lost. Lucy won 2 and I lost 1. Just like the good old days back then. Yeah, it was pretty fun though. And then bought more packs. You know how it is. I think that day we also ate at the burger. That was like a full day. We just went out and had fun. Full day. Went to eat burger places. Yeah. I don't remember if I did anything else. I'm trying to remember, because I took Lucy to my favorite bingsu place. It was so good. It was so good. I think I mentioned it before. We had this mango bingsu, but like it also was cheesecake or something, because they layered the bottom with the shaved ice thing, and then they put like, I don't know what it was, some kind of cheesecake thing in the middle, layered more, and then they put mango all around, and they put a condensed. Oh, it was so... I want bingsu right now, guys. Oh, it was so good. But if I get it here, it's probably like $30. That shit was good. I don't remember what day that was though. I don't think it was the first day. It was another day, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was really good. But yeah, that was the first day. It was just, we just went out a lot. I was stuck at the store. And then we ate the burger place. And then yeah, that's about it. Second day was the vocal training. I guess technically third day if we count also like going to Japan. It was Gail, Altus, and I were together for hours, and it was pretty good. I mean, I always think it's like a good session, and I always feel like I learn a little bit something new. This time, we learned more about mixed voices, because I don't really know like what it means. But apparently, I guess I've been doing it this entire time. So, yippee-ki-yay, I don't know. I still feel like I don't really know. The concept of a mixed voice is hard for me to understand, but we were like doing practices to find it, and they're like, okay, that is it. What you're doing, that is the mixed voice. And I'm like, that's it? I've been doing this shit since forever. I thought it would be like some kind of, you know, magic activation within my throat, but I guess it wasn't, because yeah, I always thought it was like a special feeling or something in your throat or your chest, or I don't know, but I always had that when I sing like higher. So I'm just not very good at it when I sing high. So, but yeah, like, you know, practicing was good. I don't know if the other boys have told you, but we also had like a mini concert at the end of our training, like just for each other, just to have fun. That was pretty cute. We were all like, you know, going up and singing our song. We were like pretending it was a private idol concert just for us. But yeah, it was really fun. I really did enjoy it. We had a lot of different practices and exercises. I'm really glad about the vocal training stuff, because like there's so many, it's just so much easier and nicer to have like somebody, you know, because before it would be like YouTube videos, but it would be very hard to pinpoint like what you're doing wrong, and you don't know if you're doing something right or not, right? So having a teacher there telling you like, okay, you gotta like do this a little bit differently or that, and then getting in is like really reassuring. So Clark, thank you so much for 7 months. I'm so glad I got to meet you. I hope your Japan trip is going on. Thank you. I'm glad to meet you too, Clark. Thank you. Welcome back for 7 months. Really happy. Thank you so much. Yeah. Most of the day was spent on that. I don't think I did anything in the morning. I think I was mostly just chilling in bed, I'm pretty sure. I want to see. Yeah. Yeah, it was mostly that. It was just a chill day, waiting for the time. I got to sleep in a little bit. The other boys had to go early, but I got to sleep in. I really needed it. I think it was a really nice lined up for me. And then after, I took Gail and Altus to another burger place because I got recommended that one and I wanted to test it, and it was good. I mean, it was like they were advertising as Wagyu, like a Wagyu hamburger, like the patty was Wagyu, so I mean that it was juicy. Probably one of the juiciest burgers I ate. That thing was dripping all over my hands, going down on the plate. Like it was the waterworks. That's what it was. It was crazy. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good though. I like the fries as well. And afterwards, we did the JP Valo server play with Lucy, Altis, Cass, and Leo. That was a lot of fun. Back on the JP servers. Should have done some comp. But yeah, I got some insane shots. I remember. Man, I need to catch up on all the tags again. But I remember like. I saw somebody had made it, so thank you so much. But there's this, my favorite part for sure was when I was neon and I just like kind of fucked around, and then I just went in and then I no scoped. I think it was with a Marshall too, while running. Oh, that shit was so good. That was peak. That was my peak. Never again. I'm retiring from Valorant. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then, luckily for me, the next day, I was completely free. Ooh, I had another free day. So awesome. And then, I think that was the day that I hung out with Lucy, and we went to the bingsu place. I think that was the time. Yeah, I had like a whole day with Lucy. I think in the morning, Lucy's room was being cleaned, so he literally went to my room and then like knocked on my door, and he's like, he caught me in my pajamas too. I don't think I was changed. And then he's like, they're cleaning my room. I'm like, okay. And then we were just waiting in my he was just waiting on my bed, and I went to go change in the bathroom, and then after that, it was my turn for my room to be clean, and then we went out, and then I'm like, all right, Lucy, I want to go to get bingsu, let's go get it. And he's like, okay. I brought him there. And then afterwards, we caught up with the other boys. I think, yes, we went to Akihabara. And can you guess what we did? That was the day we spent like, I don't know, 15,000 yen on the vending machines, and then we went to more Pokemon stores to look at a card. Wow, yeah, wow. And then that was it for the day. Yeah. I remember he said that during his space he would invade your room. Yeah, he did. He just came by. Because everybody else was gone. I was the only one there. I think Gail was there too, but then I think he fell asleep or something. So, yeah. That was that day. That was a Lucy day. You know, a couple of red bros hanging out. Yeah, that bingsu was so good. Like, Lucy, when he ate it, he kept like looking at me, big eyes. Big eyes, small ears, small chin, I like. He's like, oh, this is so good. And I'm like, yeah, it is, isn't it? It is. It's really good, isn't it? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The next couple of days was very busy because we were practicing for the Anime Impulse concert. So really nothing much happened. Literally, we went, you know, practice, figured out, you know, what we're doing. And that was when I also practiced with Nayu. So most of the time I was just practicing the choreography with Nayu or Magnet. Even in our free times, and like even when we went back to the hotel, we also practiced again. So yeah, not really much to say besides that. Not really a lot happened. I'm trying to think if there's anything that did happen, but I can't think of anything because it was such a long. They're both such long days. It was very, very hard work. Yeah, very hard work. Then we had the day of the, well, technically the day before the concert. That was basically the Death Wish off collab Smash or Pass Pokemon. You guys haven't seen that yet, highly recommend the VOD, just to let you know. That was a lot of fun. I you know, was kind of surprised when we got through all the Pokemon on that list. I thought we would not be able to do it, but we were able to do it, so that was a lot of fun. Good times. And since it was, you know, the day before the concert, we really didn't want to do too much, so I mostly just stayed in the hotel, you know, went out to eat dinner, went out to eat food or whatever, and then just slept, basically. Yeah, and then I think in the morning too, I was literally just sleeping inside. So I didn't do too much because I wanted to save up my energy for. Now we can transition to the topic. Anime Impulse concert. Wow. You guys have fun? I know I've asked before, but that was such a memorable like event. Oh my gosh. It was fun. Did so well. Went so hard. Y'all killed it. Thank you. Much appreciated. It was awesome. Yes. ね、みんなコンサート楽しかった So much fun. Didn't want it to end. Me too. Amazing weekend. Really glad to hear it. Your arm/hand movements were so cute. Really? I kind of want to see more. Like, I wish I could see more because, you know, I don't see anything. I'm just moving, right, as myself. So I'm like, yeah, I want to see myself too. Because what if I did something embarrassing or something? I guess gonna have to wait for 3D debut for that. Okay, thank you so much for the gifted bun. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Did you guys have a... I don't know if I asked this before. I guess I'll ask this now. Did you guys have a favorite moment? Kind of curious. What was everybody's favorite moment? みんなの一番大好きな時。感想とね。一番大好きな時。何ですか? I'm a little bit curious. I saw some stuff of y'all did so good. Oh, thank you. Your introduction was so cute, especially when you did the wing. I looked back at that because you could record the first two, and I was like, I looked at myself like, this guy is like in performance mode. He sounds like such... I don't know, I was like, oh, this sounds like different. Like, I don't sound like that normally, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what happened. I guess I kind of just like locked in for a moment. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It was like, it just sounded different. I'm like, oh, I guess I kind of did that, huh? Zanny and Riser Blink On. Yeah, that was such a good song that they performed too. Riser was really killing it with the moves. I think he's also like, he just improvised on the spot. I'm like, damn, okay. He's like spinning, jumping. They got on their knees too. That's pretty sick. I was happy to finally see Night to Day live. Yeah, it was our first time. That's right. I think we were just having a lot of fun. Just on that song, we kind of just did whatever we wanted to. Yeah. My favorite moment was when you did 6 backflips, 4 front flips, and a cartwheel. Okay. I want it that way. Hey, I'm glad you guys liked it. Did you guys know I was the one that chose that song? Just saying. The last song, when everyone sang the original group song, so hype. Ooh, yeah, for sure. Sure. Ah, man, I really wish we could hear your guys' cheers for the for all the songs a little bit more properly, you know. Malim no rapu patto. So good, so good. Sounded cool. Night to Day was awesome. Your rap in Rio Waker and bling blang bling blah 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 and intro. I want it that way. It's a great way to end it. Thanks. He was in his idol mode. I guess a little bit. Not low key. I kind of want, like, in the future, maybe if it's possible. I don't know. Like, I low key want us to have idol outfits for like 3D. I think that'll be so cool. And then we do a concert with those outfits. Now that I got a taste of the concert like vibes, like performing, I am like, I kind of want more. Low-key, I kind of want to do more. Riser kneels so much. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Even in the choreography, like the proper one, you had to kneel a lot. It's these. Okay, he's a strong Dana boy. You guys all look like you guys are having so much fun, and it made it so much more fun for us too. Yeah, I think especially there's a lot of new stuff, you know. Ravenous, you guys are seeing the 3D models for the first time. Or for Avalon, there's more boys now. There's 10 people now. You know, we're all in the stage together. And then Ravenous is also our first time performing for a concert. There was a lot of like first time excitement. So, but also equal amount of worries. At least for me, I was very nervous. I was like really nervous. Super nervous. But I'm really glad how it turned out. It was really fun. Night today がずっと行きたかったから嬉しかった。俺も嬉しかった。ありがとうございます。Riser losing cast during that leg choreo also lives rent free in my head. The leg choreo. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah. For Dash, right? I think it was Dash if I remember. It's true, I was the stage. How did you guys decide what songs to do? Literally, if we like it, then we gave it to the Monisans. Like, we like this, we want to do this, and they're like, okay, let me see if we can, and then if we can, then we can. And that was pretty much it. It's kind of, yeah, I think I'm pretty. It's just like that. We just told them like what we wanted to do and like with who, and then if we can, then probably go in. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my chat. Oops. Oh no. Okay. You couldn't even tell you were nervous. You did awesome. Thank you. It was like a different story in the beginning though. Or like right before we went on stage. Oh. You guys songs that didn't make it on the set list if you can spill? I personally, for me, no. All the things I wanted to were good. Maybe other boys, I don't know though. So you're gonna have to ask. But for me, I got everything that I would that I wanted. So yeah. Making my FOMO go crazy. Oh no. Don't worry. In the future, hopefully we'll have more cons. And if you want one closer to you, if you have a convention that is closer to you, then you know, make sure to email them, let them know that you want Ravenous there. That like choreo changed my brain chemistry. Dash was a really good song. If I were to choose songs that I was not in that I really liked, I think Fly was really good. I don't know the full song name, but you know the one with like Gail, Roscoe, and Lucy. That one was really good. I actually like the song a lot. The ones they sang. Dash was also really good. That song got stuck in my head. You know, that one was good though. It was a brain worm for a good couple of days. Did the concert delay prolong your nervous? Yeah. When I heard that, my stomach was like sanked. I'm like, are you kidding me? Because I kept staring at the clock. You know, 1 minute passed, 2 minutes passed, 3 minutes. And then, you know, like, okay, like 10 more minutes, and then we're on stage, and then the Modisons are like, by the way, we're gonna delay for a little bit because there was like some issues with the ticket and stuff. And then my stomach was like, oh! I mean, can't be helped, of course, but for me, like waiting, like I died. I died a little bit. Ravelin World Tour when? If we do really well in our concerts. It's true. It will be possible. Yeah. It will be possible. Yeah, actually guys, to tell you the truth, I don't know, I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but I have really bad, like, I don't know why. I think I did mention this before, but I'll just mention it again. Before the concert, I like was not feeling good at all. But it is it is completely, I think, like a mental thing. I've had this before too with like literally almost all my performances. I have like right before I go on, I get really bad stomach aches where I want to like either use the restroom or like get up, like throw up. But it's weird because my mind is like completely fine. Like my brain physically, maybe I'm a little bit nervous about like performing, like, oh, I hope I don't mess up. But like otherwise, I don't actually feel anything. Like I don't think I have any anxiety. It's just my body is super, super weird. Lisa said you always use the toilet. I mean, I only use it when everybody else was using it though, so yeah, but it was because I was afraid that I would like want to go later, so if everybody's going, then I'm gonna go too, you know. And it is so weird because I just drink like one little sip of water and boom, I need to use the restroom. Like, what? Why? But like I know for sure when I go perform, everything just melts away. I don't feel nervous anymore. Like even my body doesn't feel nervous anymore. It's so weird. I don't know, because I feel like usually typically it would be your brain would start overthinking and you would get like performance anxiety in your head, right? Like I've met, you know, I've been with people, all types of performers, and a lot of you know, for example, if you're backstage and you're about to go, a lot of people like reread their lines or like get into character or whatever, and they're like pacing themselves. Me, I'm chill in my head. I'm chill. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna be up there. We rehearsed for a lot of times. It's okay. But then my body is like, Malim Cendari, you need to throw up right now. You need to extinguish the items within your stomach right now. Expelliarmus. Like, what? Why, dog? I don't understand. It's weird. So yeah, I had to explain to Mana-san's like, can you get me a plastic bag to help me pretend that I am throwing up? Because guys, literally, I know I'm not gonna throw up anything. Like, nothing will come out because I don't need to. It's just like my body is playing tricks on me or something. So like, I kind of like went through the motions and pretended to throw up, but like obviously I didn't. But then because it feels good, I'm not gonna lie, it feels good to throw up. This is gonna sound weird, but it does feel good because after you have to like, you know, clench your abs and like do that whole motion, and makes you tired afterwards, and my body relaxed after like just doing the motion. I didn't throw up anything, nothing came out, everything was fine. It's just like, oh man, it's just so weird. I don't know. Sometimes anxiety and stress have physical responses instead of mental. I guess I never knew that. Now that you say it out loud, it does make sense though. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I now I'm starting to see a correlation. Back then too. I also, before like one of the nights that I was performing before I had to go up, I like quickly went to the restroom, and then yeah, one of my friends had to be like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I think." But yeah. But anyways, I mean I already knew in my head it was gonna be fine, so don't worry too much. I guess it's just my body physical reaction. But yeah, it was really fun though. Still would do it again. Maybe I can trick my body into like not doing that in the future. It does actually, it feels relieving. Yeah, like after I did it, like my whole body was just tired, so tired, because throwing up is like very tiring, right? You have to like clench all your muscles and stuff. But then afterwards, when I relaxed, I was like, wow, I can breathe. It was so good. But yeah, probably with more practice, your body will get used to it. All right, guys, contact your local cons. We need to we need to get more concerts so I can get over my bodily reaction. But yeah, I would love to go to all over the world. Unironically, I would love to meet everyone too, somewhere that's closer to you guys. It would be really cool. ね、将来にたくさんコンサートとかしたいって、すごく今回のコンサートめっちゃ楽しかったから、すごくもっとやりたい。Yeah, we need the Ravelin World Tour. Let's get it. One day. That was so much fun. It was so much fun. It really brought me back to the performing days. I think I really missed that aspect of like theater, for example, having like that audience for you is really nice. That was one of the, like, not only did I really love performing like in fantasy worlds and settings that you wouldn't be able to live in as a regular Joe Schmo, but like also to share that experience with like an audience is really nice, especially if it's a live one too, because we can see all your reactions and all the glow sticks going on, and I see the fans as well. The what are they called again? The I forgot what they're called, but the paper fans, I think. Yeah, that was really nice. Could you really see us? Like pinpoint who is who? No, at least not for me. My eyes are bad. Maybe the other boys did, but we can only. I mean, we saw like, for me, also the quality, like the camera wasn't the best, right? It wasn't like 8K Ultra HD definition. We could see everything, but like it was. We could pinpoint. Oh, that's one person. That's a second person. That's a third person. Low key though, if you wear cosplay, then we could probably like, we could probably pinpoint that out, right? Like, oh, that's a Roscoe cosplay, for example. Could you hear the audience? Yes, we could, but it was also very like not the best audio wise. So it was kind of like, also we were delayed. We were testing the concert delay in the middle of the performance. That was so funny, right? We were like, okay, now we're waiting for like 10 seconds. Let's see who's gonna respond. But I think that was still really funny. I love that. But yeah, we couldn't, like, if you're thinking about your face or something, no. At least for me, I could not see. Maybe the other boys, I don't know. But for me, like, it was not clear enough to like differentiate who is who. It was mostly just we could see a person, and like the next thing is like maybe the clothes you're wearing is like, okay, I think this person's wearing a sweater versus I think this person's wearing a dress, maybe. That's like probably the extent of it. But yeah, we should all dress up as our Cinder Sonas. Okay, yeah, do it. Next time there's a concert, Cinder Sona meetup. Oh, that'd be actually so cute though, no? Wait, that'd be really cute. My friends and I were definitely going crazy. I think too, like if you had light sticks or something, like the lights would also block out, you know, because it's like, you know, radiating light, so it will make it a little bit more blurry. So yeah, it was like a blob of a sea of people was pretty much what I saw. I mean, to be fair, guys, we were also performing, so we can't be like staring at you guys all the time, so don't worry. Definitely like when we were performing, I was in my own head. Like, don't mess up, literally all the time, like always remembering, okay, this is the next. I was wearing the mocap suit. For me, I mean, It was alright. I didn't really have much issues, to be honest. It was just, you know, it's got to be tight, so sometimes it gets a little uncomfortable. I don't know. I don't really have any complaints. I didn't have that many issues. I know the other boys had like some issues, like Roscoe's feet was dying because the shoes do kind of not the best shoes in the world. The shoes were a little slippery. Really? I didn't feel that. I don't know. We all have different shoes, of course, so yeah, probably why. What I do not like is the cap because it ruins my hair. And I have to tuck in all this hair in there, gotta whoop. And then like after hours, I take it off and I look crazy. I look insane. And I quickly like go to the mirror to try to fix it, but I can never fix it. I can never fix it. Could you hear or see the audience during the songs you weren't performing it? Yeah. I could. But I was also like worried about my next song, so I didn't pay too much attention. And yeah. The area where you could see the audience is the best place is when you are performing. And when you're not, it's like a little bit far, so my eyes couldn't really see too much. Is it true that the studio is cursed? Yeah, actually, I think it is. Low-key, I think there's a ghost, not gonna lie. Because literally one time we were like in one of the like just a room and the door closed on its own. And I'm like, damn, there's a ghost. Yeah, this was probably cursed. Yeah. Also, welcome in next to. Your veil looks so good. Thank you. I think it looked really cool too. Yeah. Really nice. And then there was also the yeah, actually if you weren't there for Magnet, I had my veil off actually. So you could see a lot more. But it's okay. There's still the 3D debut, guys, so don't worry about missing on 3D, because that will be the proper showcase. But we'll go through everything slowly and carefully. Yeah. I think hope you guys will be excited for that one as well. Don't forget about that. The ghost wants you to join you guys. Are you scared of ghosts? I feel like if I say, nah, I'm not scared of ghosts, something's gonna happen to me tonight. I don't know. I mean, I need something to happen, I guess. Okay, I say that and some shit's gonna happen that I don't want to happen. I don't know. No comment. I don't want jinx. Yeah. Can't wait for 3D debuts. Yeah. And remember, guys, the 21st night of September. I don't even know if it's nighttime, actually. Depends on the time zone, but that's when Riser's going first up. Attaboy, thank you so much for 8 months. Guess who couldn't renew on time because they spent too much at Anime NYC. Speaking of convention, did you know? Just kidding. Happy 8 months. Welcome back for 8 months. Wait, what do you mean? Speaking of conventions, did I know? Did I know? What did I know? What do I know about? I want to go to Anime NYC. I want to go there too. I want to go all over the place. That'll be East Coast then, yeah. Yeah, that'll probably be closer for yeah, that'll be better for East Coast, because then if you're going you're going for Anime Impulse here on the west, right? I think it's on the west, so going from the east to the west. Still pretty big expenses. Gotta fly and then book a place, accommodation. Right into them right now. Let's go! Survey's still closed. Oh, they have the actual survey. Oh, that's cool. Hey, maybe next time. Never know. I would love to do it. Love to do it. I also want to go to other countries too, as well, in the future. But yeah, I think that's it about the concert, because we have also another exciting thing. My God, did you guys hear that? There was somebody parked their car. Beep. I got to see you guys one year. I'm doing my best to tell as many people as possible. Oh my gosh, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Let them know. Let them know about us. Let them know about us. Yeah. But yeah, besides, when we were actually before that, when we were all finished with the meet and greets, it was like, or not the meet and greets, sorry, the concert. It was so nice, you know, because we were all like, yay, we did it, you know, Otsu, we were all high-fiving each other. Like, it was a great concert. It really turned out well. It really brought back my love for like live performances kind of vibe. I was really nervous beforehand because, like, you know, performing on stage is still a little bit different than this. This is the first time I've ever done like something like this kind of concert, right? So I was I was also really nervous about like how it will go, what will happen, will it be okay, like all those other stuff as well. But you know, I'm really happy that we were able to do this. Like, we were having the opportunity to do this, and also in 3D too, because I feel a lot more like confident for whenever I have my 3D debuts too. That was also a big thing I was worried about as well, because I'm like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, is everything gonna work out? You know, so things like that. This was like, it was a really good opportunity, and it was so much fun too, to be with you guys and be in the experience. I want to be in the audience too, man. Because I want to see it from your guys' side. It looked really cool though. Like, on our side too, with all the cameras, we can see like all the different camera works and things, and it looked really cool. But like being there too on the big screen, from when I seen some of you guys' clips and stuff, it looked also really cool. Yeah, and I mentioned this before too, but I'll quickly mention again now. Like, it was really nice. It was a really nice feeling when I came on, and it was like my parts, and everybody would scream and stuff. I don't know. It's like, that was just like a nice feeling I wanted to mention again. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you. But you know, of course, not only me too, everybody else having their parts as well was so cool. Everybody, when they came on, the whole room was so loud. I love that vibes. It was so nice. These are all the cheering. Oh, no. Thank you guys. Thank you. Makes me so happy to hear y'all had fun up on stage like that. Yeah, it was such a good experience. I'm really glad I did it. Like, it kind of feels like I pushed past my fear. Fear of what? I don't know, but it kind of is like the feeling, like, I guess doing something new. Yeah, no, that's a better description. Doing something new and like actually accomplishing it. It was such a overall 10 out of 10. Would do again. So hit up your local cons, please. I want to do more. I really love it. So much fun. But yeah, afterwards, when we all, we just like got naked ASAP, and then put on our comfortable clothes, and after a while we we went back and I knocked out. I did the space, I remember, as well, just to talk a little bit quickly about it as well. And then I knocked out, and then afterwards I just stayed in my hotel room. I did not want to go out. I was sleepy. Went to eat instant noodles, got some instant noodles, and then I think I just went back to bed again. I was that tired because we gotta prepare for the meet and greets. Yo! You actually fulfilled one of your New Year's resolutions. You had a live concert. Really? Oh shit. I'll be honest, I don't remember my New Year's resolutions. Hey, but let's go. I did one. You know, I kind of forgot. Let me see. Do I have it here somewhere? I'll just go on my stream. Well, what else did I do? Let me see. Oh, I have it. Okay. Collab Cafe. Yes. Still want to do that. Con appearance. Holy shit, you're right. Oh my god, he did it. That was fast. Language streaming / collab. Hey, we did that too. 50K by 1 year. Eat better. Yeah, I did actually. I did eat better. Actually, I did eat better. And a sponsorship, live concert. Okay, so that was it. And then make more memories. Wow, my drawing is so shit. My god. What the fuck is that? What is that heart with fire? Ew. That looks ugly as fuck, dude. Oh my god. But anyways. Yeah, I fulfilled a lot. That's actually pretty cool. Damn. I didn't even know. Kind of goated. Oh man. Hey, let's go though. Wow, that's crazy. That's really nice. Maybe there's still a possibility could fulfill some more goals before the year ends. But yeah. Anyways, moving on. Then it is the day of the meet and greet where I get to meet some of you guys. That was a lot of fun. I was really nervous, especially if you were like one of the first 5 people. Maybe you probably could tell I was like shitting my pants, not gonna lie. I was really nervous because I didn't know what to expect, you know, my first time still. And I'm sorry if I talked over you guys. I think there was delay, but I didn't know it until after I did everything. I didn't know. My bad if I talked over you guys. And I felt like I didn't know because like I also wanted to how do I say, like, especially because the time is so limited, you guys want to say what you want to say, and then I also want to respond to you guys, but I don't want to be like, okay, thank you, and then immediately it's just gone. And then like you know, it would suck. So it was hard finding a balance for such a short amount of time. How do you rate your first meet and greet? Oh, it was so good. I want to do more also for meet and greets. It was so good. It's just, it sucks that it goes by so fast though. But otherwise, like, the experience itself was so much fun. It was really fun. I loved seeing everybody like walk in, and then a lot of people would be like, hi Malim, and then I'd be like, hey, hello. It was so nice. I really want to meet like more cinder buns too, all over. But all the cinder buns looked absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, everybody was really pretty. Everyone was really pretty. Thank you guys. It was super fun. It was just so much fun. Everyone was really pretty and very cute, and everyone was super nice too. I really had a lot of fun. I think probably you guys, some of you guys who like been to other meet and greets probably have more experience and knew like the vibes of how it went. So you guys were like controlling the situation, and I was really grateful for that because I'm just like I don't know what to say or do. I'm mad at myself for not getting one. No worries, Kay. There's always gonna be a next time. Any funny moments? I saw Zanny's ass and cock in my face. There's a billboard. I think they were gathering everybody's signatures. That was pretty funny. And then, have you seen any Raven cosplay? Yeah, we have a Malim cosplay. And I'm really appreciate. Thank you so much for coming by too. It was so good. If you guys were around, maybe you saw them too. It was really good. Like they got everything. They got the like I don't even know how you would be able to do the cloth because I think that might have been one of the harder points to do as well. It was so cool. Got it down to a T. I really appreciated that they were holding the cloth too. Dip dying. There they are right now. Guys, look. They're there right now. Check them out. I really appreciate that you also like held the cloth for me to see, because I could also see the actual like the little amulet that like ties the cloth. It was so cool. It was so well made. Oh, thank you so much. No, thank you for cosplaying me. I'm really happy. Thank you. Oh, you know what? It would be really cool to see too, like because I think other people have done it too, but like you can do the 6-month art if it's like a winter con maybe. The 6-month art one, you could dress up something like that. It's much more simpler too. If you don't have like all the equipment and stuff, we have like other outfits that you could do too. That's a little bit easier as well. The 6-month one, the June bride one, if that's like a point of interest. Hell, even right now, the birthday goods go in pajama. Yo, actually, that might be the 100,000 IQ play. You get to go to a con in like comfy clothes and bring a pillow and just sleep anywhere. Ooh, I mean, make sure definitely the clothes gotta be like you'll have to clean later, right? But I mean, for people who want to cosplay but like maybe like have a little bit easier time doing so, I think those are pretty good ideas as well. I would love to see it too. But yeah, thank you so much for cosplaying me though. It was such a joy to see. So cool. Going in pajamas would be goated, right? Bring a blanket and pillow with you, and just like, then people are asking like, why are you in pajamas? Just be like, I'm in cosplay, and this is my character. Puts a pillow down, goes to sleep. I mean, it's true. It's true. Such a funny idea. And you will be comfortable too. Oh, sweet Tori, thank you so much for the super. I've said this before, but it was so nice meeting you. I was nervous, but you were so sweet, and our pics with Linson and Sono was so cute. Oh, I'm glad that it turned out well. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming by once again. It's so nice to do it for your other Cinder friends too, Cinder buns. I also like mentioned a lot like, oh, did you guys meet up with each other too and have fun? Because I really I think having like, it's so cool going to a convention because you are in a place with a lot of people that have the same interests and stuff. So listening to you guys like talk to each other, going to eat with each other, like interacting with each other is like so nice too. And Tian, thank you so much for the 8 months. I love meeting you. Sorry if I was rushing through blind boxes. Now I understand you though. You were pressed on time. I get you. It was a lot of fun too. Thank you for doing gacha with me. Even if you didn't recognize my bad. I don't remember on the top of my head, but then once you mentioned, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That is the dress. Yeah. Yeah. But thank you so much for coming by still. I met so many Ravelites. It was one of the best weekends ever. And I've seen a lot of pictures floating around of like meetups and stuff and food. It looked like so much fun. I want to be there too. I'm jealous, bruh. I want to be there too. Oh dude, thank you so much for 8 months. Hopefully I can join meet and greet someday. Seeing everyone's post makes me want to go. Anyway, I'm glad everyone had a great time. Happy 8 months. Yeah, thank you so much. Or if you have a convention near you, you can just, you know, ask everyone to come to you. Big brain play, right? I would love to go. I would love to go. The conventions near you guys. Want to make it easier for you guys too, because I know it's like big, especially for traveling too. If you're like traveling from other countries, which some of you guys did. I know many came from like outside of the US too. I'm so grateful. Michaela, thank you so much for 7 months. Meeting other Ravelites was a highlight along with meeting you. I hope every Cinderbun get the chance to meet you and the others. Oh, thank you so much. Here's to hoping for more future endeavors. I would love to meet everybody. Once again, welcome back for 7 months. Thank you. But yeah, like the it's so much fun. I kind of like see these conventions in a new light, I guess. I mean, I did go to anime conventions before with like friends and stuff, and it was always a fun time. But I don't know, like having a community is so nice. I guess I wasn't really, you know, part of. It was just like my small friend group, right? But like going to conventions and meeting other people in the community too. Just I have a new sort of realization, I guess, about like, oh wow, this is like something great. Yeah, basically. Went to KBBQ, so many buns. After I had so much fun. Super happy to hear that. I want a barbecue, what the heck. Yeah. ね、もっと感想とやりたいです。将来に、未来に。もし、近くのコンサート、なんかアニメコンサートとか、それとも VTuber コンサートだけかな？わかんない。なんかコンベンションね。もしあれば、行きたい。Yeah, $20 per person is kind of crazy though. Like, damn, that's cheap. That's crazy good. Yeah, so many freebie stickers. Oh yeah, all the fan merch and stuff too. You guys are so cool. It was so nice seeing everybody shared stuff and things like that. I saw some funny like tweets about the Avalon card too. Like having so many of them, like the trading cards. Hopefully Ravenous can get theirs too. Probably, I think there were 3D cards, right? So probably after the debut. Ravelites are so generous with the freebies. Freebies went so hard. Ravelites are awesome for real. Yeah, rabbit lights are the goats for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Man, it was such a nice time. Thank you for everybody who came to meet me and talk with me. Like coming all the to go out of your way to meet me too. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Little old me, thank you so much. Yeah. I really hope to do more in the future. Thank you. And again, like to those that like had to travel, you know, had to like find accommodation and stuff as well. Like, thank you so much for doing all of that. Like if you had to drive really long to get there, or if you had to fly to get there as well, just to have a chance to. I'm really grateful for that. Thank you everybody so much. Oh, Milk, thank you so much for the super real talk. So nice to chat with you. You're always really kind and genuine. So much fun seeing everyone come together to celebrate you was so heartwarming. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming by too. I really appreciate it. Everybody, you know, everybody was so nice. Thank you for like low-key, like how do I say, taking care of me, and because I felt like I didn't really know what I was doing. So like you guys' confidence and kindness really helped me a lot. Thank you. Yeah. But now that I know my first time, next time I could be more prepared. Yeah, you guys were like my okay, well, this is gonna sound weird, but you know what I mean. You guys were the people at this meet and greet with my first time, so I didn't really know what to expect, you know. But it was a good time. Random question, but how was the camera quality on your end? It was bad. It was bad. It was don't worry, it was like 3060p. Like sometimes it would jump to 720 and then we could see clearly, but like it was 60% of the time it was like 4080. It was or 360 or whatever. It was not the best. So yeah, don't worry. You guys can go as hard as you want, because not only is it kind of bad, and also the mic itself is like, if it gets too loud, it starts peaking, and then, you know, they had to like lower the volume down a lot. We can't really, it's not the most clearest thing, right? So you guys don't have to worry if you're like worried about if you guys are gonna get noticed or not. And also like we're also very focused on performing for you guys. And at least for me, like, I don't have that multitasking knowledge in my brain to be able to like, yes, let me do my cool magnet pose, stare at the camera. Who's cheering? Who's cheering for me? And then go to the next dance. I don't got that in me. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Oh, and let me catch up on the dodos. I didn't look. Clark, thank you so much for the super. Your mini grade was the highlight of con for me. Don't tell anyone. All right, guys, don't tell anybody. Next one, I hope I won't have to ask you to take pic. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know. I'll try my best. But sometimes, you know, it's hard because so busy, and, you know, like, I'll come with a list if I must. Guys, Clark was super funny because literally I was like, oh, you know, I am trying my best. You know, I eat more. I have like a big water bottle. Not with me right now, but I do have it somewhere. And then they said, well, try harder. And then I'm like, yeah, okay. Well, I can't say anything to that. Oh my god. You got me though. You got me. Thank you for the super. And from Gem2, thank you so much. So glad you did. So glad you and all the boys had such a good time, hoping for more fundings in the future and more appearances and other cons. Yes. I would love to. So much for the super. Really appreciate it. I'm hoping as well for fun in the future. And for those that couldn't make it this time, I really hope that I will be closer for you next time. I want to meet you too. Didn't you only eat famichiki that day? Yeah. I also had water. I remember. I drank water as well. Pretty good. Buns got scolded by your gemmate for not making you drink water. Oh, by Altus? No, it's because I literally forgot. I actually forgot. Like, the entire day I was like, oh, I have a migraine. And then they're like, Altus was like, this because you didn't drink water. And I'm like, yeah. And then I kept not drinking water until we got to the restaurant. Because there was like, I don't know. I don't remember if we passed by a convenience or not. But like, I think I didn't notice and we didn't go in to get a bottle. So I just pretty much stuck it out for like the next 4 hours or so. Or, it wasn't 4 hours. It was like, sorry, it was like 1 or 2 hours. And then we got to the restaurant, and then Altus made me drink like 3 cups of water, and then I ate food. Also, because I didn't eat breakfast that day. I only had my first drink was like this hojicha latte. No, it was like hojicha warabi mochi. That was so good, by the way. I had hojicha warabi mochi to matcha ice. That was the only thing I ate so far during the day. It was like sometime. It was like noon, and then a couple hours later, then we ate sushi together. And then in the restaurant, I drank some water and stuff, and then I was good. But like in the morning, you know, I got up and we're going out, and then I kind of just forgot. So easy. Have to force liquid down your throat. Liquid IV. Oh. Don't you have to like put that up in your syringe or in your blood or something? You see how we're all looking at you? Wow, with so much love and affection and hearts. Damn. I know you guys love me so much. For real. Oh yeah, I just forgot to live. Give me a sec. Kinda. Like, I didn't feel thirsty or hungry. I just had a headache. I had a migraine. So, I guess it's true. If you have a headache, probably because you didn't drink enough water. A tale as old as time. You should have water always with you. But, like, I don't want to carry a bottle. That's so annoying. I have to hold that in my hand. Like, I don't want to hold anything with my hand. It's too hot. No. Actually, the konbinis do have, like, iced bottled, like, straight up bottled water that's frozen. Hey, that would have been nice. But we didn't pass by konbini, so oh well. You don't carry a backpack? I carry a body bag, a crossbody bag. As a backpack is a little bit... At least the ones I have, it will be too hot. I don't want to carry a backpack. In your bag, but I have like my wallet in there, my body wipes in there, my earbuds, my portable fan,
already full. No, it's already full. Record your donor alert with beverage. Water bottle can fit in there. Anyways, I'll think about it in the future. I'll think about it in the future. Actually, it would be cool if I have like a little bag to put the water bottle in, and then I can like, you know the bags that have like the string to tie it with? I don't know what it's called. Like you just pull the string and the hole gets tighter, right? And then I could just put that, sling it through my crossbody bag and have it hang, and that'll be nice. Hey, thank you so much for 8 months. Welcome back. It was really nice meeting you at Anime Impulse. I'm more of a lurker here, but you and the buns are really cute. Also, nice back or whatever. Hey, don't expose yourself right now. Don't expose yourself. Thank you so much, Spades. Thank you. Oh yeah, also I wanted to mention this too, that there was like a lot of lurker buns and VOD buns too that came by to meet me, and I felt really happy. Like, thank you so much. I'm a big lurker too myself, but like you guys like coming out of your way to talk to me too, I really appreciate it. So thank you so much to all the lurker buns and VOD buns too. I really feel appreciated. A drawstring? Yeah, a drawstring bag. Yeah, I want like a little one maybe to put a water bottle in. That might be nice. Ugh. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. It's a time zone debuff for me, which is why I lurking. Like previously? Yeah. A lot of people were like, oh, you know, I used to be a lurker button, but now you moved. I can watch more now. So that's nice. I'm really happy that worked out for you guys too. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's about it. The next thing that happened is the card signing. Yeah, fabled 7-hour signing. So also I want to talk about, actually before I talk about that, I want to talk about, since I'm here, so you guys can get it all in one place instead of like going to the Twitter space or whatever, about the way I signed my cards. So let me talk about that. Let me talk about that first. So if you guys have purchased the 6th month or the June Bride snapshot cards, you'll be able to receive, you have the chances of receiving a very special card. 今ねちょっとスナップシャットカードなんかチェキとかサイン時ねたくさんスペシャル特別なカードがあります。ちょっと英語説明します。But yeah, basically, just to let you guys know, it took me like 1 to 3 hours just to decide how to allocate everything, because we were given like a set number, and I was like, okay, I need to manipulate the rates. So I think it's pretty good rates. It's not gonna be easy, because I don't want to make it too easy, right? Also, signing a lot of special cards is gonna kill me, and it did. But I think the way I did it was manageable. So to let you guys know how I did it, I can't give like specific numbers except for like a few special ones, but each art variety, each version of the art has one Willy card, of course. I mentioned it before, so if you know, there's 3 different arts versions in the 6-month one, so that means there's 3 Willy cards, Willie's signatured cards in there somewhere. And then the June Bride one also has one. That's like one of the hits, right? And then in each set as well, there's like a handful of specially signed ones that there's only one of. So there won't be like a duplicate one in another set. For example, I mentioned there's one card that because I laughed too hard while talking, I spat on the card accidentally. And I was like, okay, well, this is gonna be the card that got spat on. So there's only one of that. So there's no like a duplicate spit card, but like with a different art. There's only one version of that. So each set has like a handful of special ones that only one exists, and they all range very, very differently. Some of them are like really funny, like I wrote funny stuff on it maybe, or I just like, you know, drew something. And other ones are special. Can you give that one to me? If you buy a gajillion before, then maybe you had a chance of getting one. Write the Hawk Tua card for not if I get it first. Lamau. Good luck to the buns that want the spit card. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to when you guys get it and like post pictures. I want to see who got what. It'll be really funny. But yeah, of course, the more you get, the more chances you have, right? I'm hoping that my chances are like good. I know for sure though, if you, like June Bride, since that's all 10 boys, right? If you like, I think that might be a little bit harder to get. If you want like specifically mine, it'll be a bit harder, right? But like the 6 month is just Ravenous, so this is a little bit more of an easier chance. But I will say though that the June Bride ones that I wrote are themed too. Like a lot of the messages and things I drew and stuff are themed. So I also kind of really like the June Bride snapshot cards. They're also a little bit unique too. Is there a card with a thumbs up doodle? Like, damn it, I should have done that. That was a good idea. I should have done that. I didn't have to think about how much to draw the card for like 30 minutes. Okay, next time I'll do that. Dang it. Is this spit card a June Bride card? I don't remember actually. No, I don't think so. I don't think it was. I think it's in the 6 month one. I'm pretty sure. I actually forgot. Frig. I'm like 90% sure it's a 6 month one. If it's not, then oopsies. But yeah. Do you not know anything about your cards? No, I do. I just forgot. I honestly forgot what I did for some of the special ones. The only thing I remember is the spit one. There's a bunch of like the June Bride one has a lot of themed stuff, if you catch my drift. There's one card that has I wrote older sister in the 3 languages, and then at the back there's a special message in English. There's only one of that. And I think that's the June Bride one. I think that's in the June Bride one. Yeah. Theme is so cool because your June Bride VP was so yummy. If you like the June Bride VP, then I think you'll definitely like the snapshot cards. If you get one of the specialer ones. Yeah. They're pretty, they get up there. It is what it is, guys. Gotta make sure to hippity hoppity on those merch, and you'll know for next time then. It is what it is. It is what it is. But there's other stuff too. For the 6-month one, for all of them, sorry, actually, I mentioned before that there's special language ones. So what I did was, I messed up a little bit though, but what I allocated a couple to be like just regular language ones. So I wrote a special, like a little line in the, I think I wrote traditional. I wrote it in traditional Chinese, because I liked the kanji, or not the kanji, I like the hanzi for oh shit, actually I should not have said anything. That will give away what I wrote. But I use traditional because the hanzi compared to the simplified one, I like it more because it has more, like, I don't know how to explain, like there's more of the word in and of itself. That makes sense. Anyways, so there's like a couple of those. There's like you have a pretty more strokes, yeah, more of the characters, yeah. And then of course I wrote one in Japanese and one in Korean too. Sorry, not one, but I wrote like set amount. So there's like a handful of those, and in each art set too. So each art set, including the June Bride one, has those. But for each like amount of the language cards, only one is like the special one with a little extra added to it. Just like a very, very little extra. Very, very little. However, if you got the 6-month one or the June Bride one, okay, that's just, wait, what? That's just everything, sorry. One of the art sets, I messed up and I used the special marker for the regular ones, and I'm like, oh frick, I made them all special. So for one art set of the 6-month one, there's actually even more, and I put the baby names, or sorry, not baby name, pet names, in addition to the original line. So that has even more. So but that only has, so like for example, okay, how do I explain this? Baby name? No, pet names. There's a lot of them, right? Because it's like a handful of the traditional Chinese one, a handful of the Japanese one, a handful of Korean one. And you could get like one of those, right? There's a bunch. But in each of the language, there's only one special one. And I fucked up on the art, on one of the set, art set for one. So all of them have the special marking. But again, for each of the language, there is a special pet name one. Because I just wanted to make it different, right? And it will be in their respective language. So there's like a Korean one, Chinese one, and then a Japanese one. Yeah. No wonder you took 6-7 hours. Yeah, because I was thinking of literally how I would like allocate everything. You know? Baby names would be so funny. What are, I don't know. Congratulations, Jane, for coming to the world. Congratulations, Bobby, for coming to the world. Like, I just write that, it's so funny. But no, anyways, yeah. So, and then for the June Bride one, it's completely different line. So if you got both, and if you happen to get both, you probably will be able to see if everybody posts what they got. I really, please post it. I want to see. I wanted to see what you guys get. If you guys get any of the special cards, please. But yeah, for the June Bride one, the language too is also different. It's like a different line from the 6-month one. The 6-month one are all like the same line, just in different language. But the June Bride one is different. It's themed. It's themed to the VP. So hopefully you guys can get it. Yeah. Yep. The June Bride one is a different line in the language, and it's themed to the June Bride. It's back. I see why you did this for 7 hours. Thank you. I was really thinking hard, okay? I was really thinking hard on it. And then the other stuff, like the other set, the special stuff is like, there's a multiple of these copies too. So you have a pretty good chance of getting them. There's a set of a bunny, like cinder bun kind of, no, yeah, just like a bunny Malim. I drew bunny. And then there's one where I drew the cinder bun with me too. So there's a cinder bun like kind of drawing on the card itself. And then there's one more that's multiple of, but I think I'll keep that a little bit of a secret. Did you only write Big Sis for June Bride? Yeah, there's only one, and I think it was June Bride one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was the June Bride one. And then there was another one. Wait, no. Oh, I wanted to say that one of the, like, another special one that I thought was really cute, if you guys get this one, like there's only one of this, is I made it look like the Cinderbuns is holding the checky, like I drew the Cinderbun paws on it. I think that one was really cute. I want to see if who get that one too. Really cute. There's no Shibao checky, right? No, I ended up not doing it. I didn't want to write that one. Maybe if I get a little bit more ballsy in the future, I don't know. But yeah. My foot's cramping a little. Okay. Is there anything else? I'm trying to think. I think that's all I remember for now, and I don't want to give away too much because I kind of want to keep things surprise for you guys. I hope they ship it soon. Monisans, can you like ship it right now, please? Can you just teleport all the packages to everybody's homes right now? Oh yeah, the Death Wish card. Yeah. There is. There is one. Like I have Death Wish cards for my art with my art, and Death Wish card Roscoe also has for his art. It's which one? It's only the June Bride one because that's the mixed one where we're all in it. It can only be for June Bride. I'm pretty sure we mentioned this before. It's for June Bride, I think. You're evil? Nah, I just gotta remember. Gotta remember next time. I mean, if you think about, I'm dropping everything. If you think about it too, it wouldn't make sense for the 6 month to have Roscoe there too, because it's ravenous. And we did mention before that we wanted to do it for June Bride when June Bride was out still, so you know, tough luck. It's okay, there will be future opportunities, most likely, or like future Ravelum sets. Yeah, there'll be future opportunity. If only we could go back in time so we order more. It's okay, no worries. There's always gonna be future possibilities. Unless you really like the art, then oopsies. Better get to trading, make some friends right now. Go back and make more. I mean, if we sell, like, whenever the next snapshot card set comes out and we sell a lot, then I'm gonna have to sign more, and then I'm gonna have to think about how to allocate all of that, and that could mean more special stuff for you guys too, you know? Yeah. Can we get an instant June Bride rerun? Please. We will take this as a lesson to order more for future checkies. I mean, it might have been my bad too. I didn't really like. Again, I didn't really think about what I was gonna do until the day of. Like now you complained and Altus. So, maybe, yeah, at least for like my special ones, I didn't really think about it. Maybe that's why it wasn't that, like, it wasn't as appealing to you guys then, but hopefully in the future it'll be a little bit similar. Some of the things I want to like do again, like have a constant consistency of, because it might just be nice to be like, oh, I have you know, for example, for the bunny emblem, I kind of want to make that like a consistent thing, like, oh, I have the 6-month art version of the bunny emblem, and then I also have the June brighter alt art version of the bunny emblem, and the future stuff maybe you want to have like, you know, a whole collection of the special like Malim bunny version art, for example. Like I want to keep some things as a little bit consistent, right? Just so you can have like a collection would be cool. And then other things I want to like make it like you can only get that this time and in that set and nowhere else, just to make it a little bit more special. I mean, like Willy is always going to be consistent too. There's only one of that though. And then I think I want to make the language ones also consistent. If like if the voice pack is themed, maybe I can also change it up a little bit. That'd be kind of cool. Let's do a divorce VP. Bro, I'm gonna like sign the checkies like, I'm glad we signed a prenup or something. Heart Malim, I'm glad we signed that prenup. Another checky. What's like another funny idea? Too bad you lost custody. Heart Malim. Oh, that's something else. That's something else. You're paying child support, EXO. Oh, glad we're parting. Good luck. But it's like sending a postcard. I'm in the Bahamas. Like just to like, you know, prove that you're living a better life without them. Like that's so petty. Kind of funny though. Kind of funny. But yeah, I'm kind of I did really like signing it. Just thinking about it was hard, but like the signing itself was like, I could, of course, once I know what to do, I could just go and then I do it, right? But most of the time was me thinking about what to do. So that's why a lot of the time got taken up. And also they said every time I talked, I stopped signing. Guys, when I talked, it was literally just me going like, I literally don't know what to do. And then I'm just looking around everybody's table and trying to get like inspiration for mine. And then I asked Mana-san, do you think this is a good idea? Should I do this or that? That's literally pretty much all I talked about. I wasn't having like a Zatsudan. I literally was suffering. Like I could not think of what to do, you know? He just loves to be annoyed with you. I don't know. He's sadistic. He's always like hurting me, like trying to like tighten his grip on my arm, or choking me that one time, or putting me into like a headlock, or like scratching me, or like cracking my bones. I think this whole trip, I got really, like, even more closer with Ravenous, I think. Yeah, now he's very touchy. You guys know that? He's always touching. He's like poking at me. He choked you? That was on the Raven collab. Like what was it, yesterday, 2 days ago, when he was complaining. He literally came from behind me and started like grabbing my neck and like shaking me around. And then he put his foot in me. Good times, good times. But yeah, honestly, like this whole trip though, Ravenous, I feel like really got closer. We really want to come together, and cook for you guys in the future. So I hope you guys are excited for that. But where? It was like, I don't remember. Somewhere we were on the bed and he just like kind of like put his foot somewhere on my shoulder, like kind of like kicking in a way. Not really kicking, but like, you know what I mean? Kind of like pushing. I don't remember anymore. That's on you, brother. Tomato. But yeah, we got really close. It was really nice. I feel like we got closer than before, and I really think that's also for me too. Like, I think it got closer because I was actually with the boys like a lot of the time. Because before I would have to freaking take the train home. That would be such a long time, right? But this time I'm like, we all go home together and we just like chill in each other's rooms, or if we wanted to, and we could just talk. Don't have to worry. So it's like, it's nice. I'm really glad. So I hope you guys continue supporting Ravenous. They're my homies, and we really want to be successful for you guys too. And yeah, and I know right now as well, Nyx is having his own personal stuff to attend to, but you know, I don't want you guys to forget that how do I say, like, we're all a part of this together, if that makes sense. Yeah, we as Ravenous all together, we're trying to cook up for you guys too. You know, Nyx when he can, try to, you know, fill him up on the deets and stuff. You know what I mean? But hopefully, you know, we're also hoping he can come back stronger, and how do I say, like, how do I say this? You know, he just has like his stuff to do with, and that is taking importance right now. But yeah, we all miss him. I know you guys too. I know the Roombies miss him a lot as well. Everything will be okay. Yeah, no worries, guys. Don't gotta worry. And Nyx has said it himself too, to not worry about him. He's got it, you know, he's got it under control, and I believe in him. And you know, when he comes back, we'll definitely want to cook up some stuff for you guys too. Yeah. So I hope you guys be a little bit patient for that. Yeah. Basically it. And yeah, and then that was the Ravenous signing, and then we all ate dinner together. After we're done. And then also the next day too, because it was Avalon's meet and greet, but we were, as Ravenous, we were like free. That was the day that we went to get the matcha, and then I had the migraine, but it was also like a Ravenous day. We all just hang out with each other, talked with each other, got closer and stuff, and you know, thinking about like what we want to do for you guys. You know, we also want to work hard for you guys too, as Ravenous. So I hope we can accomplish our goals and that you guys will be there for the ride too. And then later that day was the off collab. Raven off collab. That was pretty fun. Yeah. And that pretty much concludes the trip. That's everything. We have caught up. Unless I missed something. Was there anything that I missed? Pretty eventful week. Very tired. I'm still tired, but ready for our scheduled program to come back. It will be as scheduled as can be, because now I have to prepare for moving. Life doesn't stop. Yeah, pretty soon. I gotta start doing all that now. But it'll be as scheduled as I can make it be, of course. I don't wanna, take a break, I guess. You moving again? Yeah, I never moved. Or, well, remember I was finding my own place, right? I'm with family, and I was trying to find my own place because I need my own place. And I found it, but I never moved because I had to go to the Barudas for the concert. So now that I'm back, I'm gonna have to start preparing for it. That's gonna be a little bit busy. Are you thinking about it? No, I found it. I already found it. I'm glad you found a place. Yeah, me too. It's I'm really glad too that it's a little bit under budget as well, so I can save a little bit too. So that's always good, you know. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, we fine. A little bit worried about it though, sure. I mean, the place is good, but actually living there, gotta see how it is. You know what I mean? Only move, don't forget to drink water. Thank you, I will. I'll make sure. Congrats on the new place. Hope that everything moves smoothly onto the move. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry your house wasn't built fast enough. You get a mansion next year. Real mansion next year? Real? Looking forward to it. Manifesting good neighbors for you. Thank you. Manifesting actually good housemates. I hope they're fine. But yeah. Yeah. A little bit worried. Yeah. Housemates? Yeah. Yeah, housemates. You think I can afford? You think I can afford my own place? Hell nah. I can't. When you were looking for a place in Warrior, I had a dream you were looking for a place too. Oh, I'm so glad you have a set place to go now. Thank you. So you wanted to by yourself? You wanted to? Yeah, of course I wanted to, but I can't. I can't afford that. I mean, I have my own room, if that is anything, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned this. I chose like the room farthest away from everyone, just so I don't like worry about annoying them. But yeah, I'm gonna have housemates for sure, so I hope they're good. I was like, wow, my Ototo's so well off, got his own place. Please. No. No, I cannot be further from the truth. I cannot be further from the truth. And I got lucky too, like, with the price too. It's actually very well. like considering you know, everything. That makes sense. What? Watch you end up moving in guys with our serious cinema. I really doubt it. I really doubt it. I mean, yeah, no. And you're like, why is screaming at 2 a.m.? I don't think I will be streaming that late. I don't think I can. Yeah. Maybe, well, I don't know. If it's like a collab, then I might. But yeah, I'll try my best to not be disturbing. That's why I said, like, you know, gonna probably be more chill. Can't scream all the time. Do you know what you do for a living? Exactly? No. I mean, if they really push for it, I could just be like, NDA, can't really talk about it. My bad. So if they're like really questioning like everything. But I feel like, to be honest, nowadays people just have like streamer looking setups, and they don't. Sometimes they're not even streamers; they're just playing games. You know what I mean? You can put the soundproofy things on the wall, right? The misconception with that is that it doesn't soundproof. It just cuts the reverberation in your room. It like cuts echoes. If you really want to soundproof, you need to have a airtight sealed door and no windows. I mean, you could have windows, but they gotta be like really reinforced, like airtight windows. But even then, still sound will be leaking. And if you have hollow walls, which a lot of the houses here have, freaking paper walls, then GG's. And if you have vents, that's also GG's, because the sound can go through vents. If you have electrical outlets too, it can also go through that, unless you plug it in, then it's a little bit easier, right? But like typically fill your walls with concrete, no windows, airtight door, and then that's pretty good. If you do have a window, then of course, then have it like really sealed, like you cannot open it. It's like just a glass pane. And yeah, and then that in and of itself, depending on like the material of everything, like it will have echoes, and then you would put the soundproofy thingy that they're thinking of, like the foam, and then that will eliminate the reverberation. That's how you make a studio. Wow. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna make like a very basic thing. I'll buy like weather tape, I think it's called, and then just like line the door as much as I can. I'll just try my best, you know. It's not gonna be perfect, but if it cuts down even a little bit, then it's better than nothing, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, weather tape, yeah. So like literally I'll probably like fill up the gaps in the door with weather tape. I can't really do anything about the hinge, so that's just like doomed. Fill in the gaps. The window I don't really mind too much, because I mean it's like gonna go out into the neighborhood, and who's gonna like be in my backyard listening, right? That's fine. It's mostly like the door that leads out to the hallways to other rooms is the concern. So basically, if you're in a normal house / apartment, GG. Yep, basically. Unless you live in a country that does not have paper thin walls. Yeah. Streamer setups are popular. Yeah. People like legit just have mics now and like gear, and then they're just like, oh, he's just a gamer. Honestly, I could probably just say I'm a gamer. Oh yeah. You know, I've seen people with that too. Yeah, and then they're like, why is this guy so loud? He's probably raging Valorant. There we go, and they won't think about it more. Honestly, I think 2025 we could probably do that. Are you excited to have more room? I don't know. I never really like was too much of a stickler for like having a big room. I'm okay. My biggest concern is having my own stuff. Like my own shower, my own bath, like those things. I guess you can't deck out your room with Malim merch either. I mean, they're not gonna come into my room, so I probably could. I think it's okay. Yeah. I mean, like, when I lived with housemates before, like, they never came into my room. Like, once. My entire time living there, never came into my room, so. You have your own bathroom with housemates? No. It's a bit of a mixed situation. It was kind of unique. Like, it's like partially I have my own, but partially I don't. I don't know. Yeah, no bath ASMR says space. Yeah, hell nah. Hell nah. Nope. Nope. Can't do that. If anything, I'll have to come back to my family place and then maybe do it there. But yeah. Or just wait until the next time I'm in the Baruta again. Probably for 3D debut. So. No bad stream. No. I mean, well, we gotta see. Sure. Yeah. I already did a bath space. That's like close enough. Just live off of that for now. Yeah. Shower stream then, right? No. They're gonna be thinking like, why is this guy talking to himself in the shower? That's so weird. Like, what if I say like, okay guys, now I'm gonna put on the shampoo, la 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 la, and then they're just like outside the door, like worried. Maybe they'll just think I'm like, bro, what if they think I'm like calling a friend or something, and then they're like, what is this guy like FaceTiming a friend in the shower right now? That is uber weird, you know? You don't talk to yourself in the showers, you don't do scenarios. I talk to myself in my head, maybe. When I had to like memorize a script, the shower time was my favorite time because I could like go over it in my head and then act it out in the shower. But I never say it out loud, no. Singing I do. I do sing, but like not loud. I just kind of mumble it. Why do you call your friend chat? Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, chat, it's time for the shampoo. And they probably like wouldn't be able to like. They probably don't even understand. If they don't understand streamer terminology, then they're gonna be like, "What is this guy talking about? What?" You know. What type of music are you into, Malim? I don't really have a genre. Actually, I used to. Well, I think I still do, but I like. What is it called? Oh shoot! There's this genre that I. Oh, wait, let me find it. Oh, future funk. I like future funk. I mean, city pop. Yeah, I like city pop too. R&B is nice too. I have a wide range of music. I'm gonna be honest. I have a very large range. Bedroom pop, indie music. I just listen to artists I like. I don't know. Yeah. If you're curious more about like the type of artists, I have in my debut, I think I put down like maybe like top 10 or 20 artists that I like from a good variety. If you're more curious about that, but yeah. Just call one of your gen mates on Discord during the bash stream. They won't question it at all. I mean, I've taken like calls and showers before because like it was kind of important. So I mean, sometimes things like that make sense, I guess. Like if it's something like really important, then of course I'll like you know have to take it, right? Yeah, I don't know, just a lot of things to worry about. Imagine Manasan's call for a meeting while you're showering. I would say I'm showering and then they will wait. For sure. Unless there's like super emergency for some reason that cannot wait, then I mean I'll just like stop the shower, you know what? I'll just turn off the shower. Without calling the shower is just normal. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe? I don't do it for myself. I don't know. Not for me. Maybe it's different for some other people. I don't know. Okay. Well, it's coming to an end. Our time. Very late now, and I kind of want to try to fix my sleep schedule. There's a lot of things on our agenda to-do list. We have to finish the birth Dari tag. Then we have to finish. We have to do a membership stream because it's been a while since we did that. Then yeah, we'll have to see. Busy. Right now it is Thursday. It's turned Thursday. Oh yeah, and the Cinder Sauna. Yeah. Gosh. Okay. Definitely have to see. And I still have so much. I have work to do too. I have FSP duties too. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna have a stream tomorrow. I just came back. I might want to try to. I don't know. I'll see. Yeah, I think for this week at least, it's gonna be because we're already like halfway through. I'll just make everything kind of like guerrilla. If a stream is happening, you guys will see it. If not, then there might not be it. And then a proper schedule for sure next week will come out. Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking at everything. So, yeah, okay. I think that's about it. Hang out, we missed you. I missed you guys too. Thank you for coming by, talking with me. Thank you guys. We're gonna get back into our regular program. I don't know why I was about to say plural. Do you plan on streaming Friday? On Friday? On Friday? Wait. Friday? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Friday PDT, right? Because that's for me. Probably, yeah. Well, yeah, thank you guys for coming by. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh! Yupi-san, Japan Zatsudan, arigato. It was a wonderful memory for me too. I'm looking forward to both your regular streams and 3D streams. You've been busy, so take some time to rest. Arigato Yupi-san. Arigato. Very nice memories. Made some very nice memories. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, and I also really want to do. I also really want to do. I mentioned before, but I want to do like more language streams too. Maybe like mixed language. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but like I really wanna start like connecting and branching myself out and growing, and also so I don't forget how to speak the damn languages. Also another important part, but yeah. Hopefully the next couple of months we can continue to grow together. Okay. Malim, yo, Roy! Thank you so much for coming by. Kind of awkward timing because I'm gonna go. Gonna go rest. I'm ending about now. Very tired. Is quite late now. Yeah, did you just hate me? Bruh, that's crazy. It's just bad timing, man. Don't do this to me. I'm tired. What a long day, long flight. Yeah. Well, I hope you've been well, man. Get that good rest. I'll get you some coffee. Yes, thank you. Can you make me drip? I like drip coffee. Thank you, Roy. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. I was trying to think of one thing I wanna. Oh yeah, remember, birthday goods. Only a couple more days. Ato 3日ぐらい4日ぐらいだけグッズがあります。その後でありません。Anything for you? I got you. Anything from Malim? It's like I got myself some coffee. Yeah. Thank you. Buy the merch, get the beat merch while you can. Yes. Thank you guys so much. It really helps out a lot. I know my sin buns can do it. I believe in you guys. Alright. I can feel myself slowly, like my eyes are starting to close. My train of thought is slowing down, so I'll get some good rest. Hopefully I'll see if we can do a stream tomorrow. But if not, then I'll see you guys for sure on Friday and on Saturday. I really want to do something. And yeah, Menchi might be next week or maybe Sunday. I want to do something with you guys. I think I want to do like something community related. We'll see what that will be. Okie dokie. Alright, we're gonna go now. Let's see, is anybody... I feel like everybody is probably resting, I think. So maybe. Okay, what we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna raid Mr. Ryoma. They're playing Apex. I should play some Apex too. I keep saying that, bruh, and I never get to it. One day, okay. Alright, once again, thank you everyone for coming by and chatting with me. I missed you guys a lot. And, well, I'm back, so let's spend a lot of time together in the upcoming, ever, for the
ever. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Have a lovely evening or morning or afternoon. I'ma go hit the hay. Go sleep. Bye bye. Otsu.